Hello, hello, and happy new year. I cannot believe it's 2025. I've missed you. It's been a while since I've gone live with you. Get up and chat and let me know where you're watching from today. Welcome to another episode of Networking Know-How, our first episode of 2025. And today we've got a great topic on the little known secret to make this the best year yet. How do you make this the best 2025 possible? It's a little known secret that you will be able to implement immediately. If we have not yet met, I'm Laura Morlando, the Stress Commando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking. We are a 100% relational networking community. What that means is we do not allow pitch slapping. There are no 30-second commercials. It's all about relational networking. And what exactly is relational networking? Oh, I'm glad you asked. So relational networking is what we call and what our foundation is, because we believe there's two types of networking. There's traditional networking and relational networking. And this is the little known secret for you to have the best 2025 ever. It's by leaning in to relational networking. You see, relational networking is having a meaningful conversation to learn from and about someone to build a lasting and authentic relationship. It is not about selling and telling. It's not about, hi, my name is, here's a connection. Let me work the room and create all of these different connections. That's traditional networking or transactional networking because it's very transactional in nature. There is a time and place for that. But I promise you, if you engage in relational networking, and when you are engaging in transactional networking, you do so by adopting a relational networking mindset, you win. Here's what I mean by that. With relational networking, you are more concerned about learning from and about somebody. This means that you embrace the number one core value that we lean on here at Down and Dirty Networking, which is talk less, question more. Questions are powerful and they open up the conversation to be a two-way conversation. No more selling and telling, no more pitch slapping. People want to know that they are seen, heard, and valued. And the best way for you to do that is to ask questions. One of my favorite questions to ask is one that you can modify for this time of year. So for January, you can know my favorite question is, what is the best thing that's happened to you recently? It's a great question. You can ask it when you're meeting someone for the first time, when you're reconnecting with someone. It is a more powerful question than how are you? Now, what's great about this question is you can modify it for any time of year or situation. And given that it's the holiday, we're just after the holidays, you can say, hey, what was the best thing that happened to you over the holidays? Or what happened to you over the holiday break? What was the best thing that happened to you over the holiday break? This is a great way to, number one, ensure you get a positive response, but you're going to learn something more meaningful about the person based on how they answer you. Now, the best part is they're going to ask that same question of you, so you be ready with an answer, but we get to listen. And when you hear their answer, listen actively. See, active listening means you're not paying attention to what you're going to say next, but you're really listening to ask yet another question. Your job is to ask more and more deeper questions to have a more meaningful conversation. Get curious, be a super sleuth, learn as much as you can about people. Whether or not you're a corporate professional in the office, whether you're talking to vendors, whether you're a receptionist, whether you're an entrepreneur or business owner, this works in every facet of your life. Though I'm encouraging you to apply it in business, I am also encouraging you to use this in your day-to-day. When you're running errands, talking to family members, this relational networking mindset is an absolute game changer, full stop. If you want to attract more leads, job opportunities, and offers without ever asking for them, without ever having to be salesy or schmarmy, this is how you do it. When you are engaging in relational networking, you are raising your reputational capital. And the surest way to do that is to talk less and question more. So get up and chat. Let me know. What's the best thing that happened to you this past holiday season? I'd love to celebrate you. When we raise our vibrational energy, or like we say here in Down and Dirty Networking, when we co-elevate by both of us raising our vibrational energy, by me asking the question, me listening to your answer, and then celebrating the answer and going deeper, when you do that, your reputational capital soars through the roof, your vibrational energy skyrockets, And with increased vibrational energy comes increased clarity. This is the thing that moves you through the year in a much more successful fashion. And dare I say it, you actually enjoy networking. It's not the thing you've always been taught. It's very, very different because we're very different here at Down and Dirty Networking. I think I see some people watching live. Thank you so much for watching. I've missed you. I've missed being with you because we took the holiday season off. So for me, that was the best thing, was to be able to take the holiday season off. I lost my mother last year, and I was really grateful to be able to enjoy unpacking some of her holiday decorations and decorating her house. If you've been watching a while, you know that right now I'm at my mom's house. Our house was on, we had a fire at our house last year as well. And so it's still in fire recovery. So we're living at mom's house right now. And it was really great to be able to decorate mom's house, make it still feel like home, and feel close to her through some of the decorations that she made and that have a lot of memories for me throughout the years. So for me, that was really kind of the best thing, was to be able to have that deep connectedness. Because for me, family holidays are all about family and about all of the traditions, the religion, the things that we do that are very meaningful. Tune the world out. We just get really present with prayer and family. And that's what's really important to me. But for you, it might be something different. I know some people went out and had some wonderful adventures. I'm physically unable to do that. So I love living vicariously through your adventures. So let me know, what was the best thing that happened to you over the holiday season? Would love to hear what you had to say. So get up and chat. Let me know. If you're watching on replay, let me know. I pay attention to all of the comments. And if you're curious about this thing called relational networking, or if you catch yourself saying, yeah, but this is still, you're going to sell me something. No, not if you're doing relational networking correctly and you're doing it with the right intention behind it. You might be doing transactional networking with a relational networking mindset, but you're still geared for transactions. When you're 100% dedicated to relational networking, I promise you it changes things. I have trained hundreds of corporations and businesses on this, done workshops, and I have now created the experience in a community because I have seen what it can do for people. I can see how it can skyrocket reputational capital, how it can get people off the island of alone and increase connectedness. And it just is exactly what we all need to kickstart our 2025. Now, if you would love to experience this for yourself, if you would love to test drive what Down and Dirty Networking is all about, I encourage you to drop the words in the comment me or DM me the word me, and I will send you the link for our Conversations and Connections event, which is happening next Wednesday. We only have 4 events a year that are open to the public. And this is going to be one of those events next Wednesday. So if you'd like some information to learn more and maybe secure your seat, drop the word me and I will send you the information and we can have a conversation and I can get to know you. But it'll be super easy. You can drop the link. I'll send you the information. No big deal. But this event is one you're going to want to really utilize to kickstart your 2025. Experience what relational networking is all about for real and how it can leverage it. One of the best comments I got from somebody who attended, somebody I know from a mastermind that I'm in, she's like, Laura, you have ruined networking for me. I have gone to every other networking group, but yours is truly an event and a community, and it was an experience like no other. And I love that I always like to say we're revolutionizing networking by changing the game and turning it on its head. But I love that she said I ruined traditional networking for her. So if you're curious, you'd like to learn more, drop the word me on whatever platform you're watching, and I will get you the information. And until then, stay tuned. Make sure you are following Down and Dirty Networking on LinkedIn and Facebook. And if you'd like to learn more tips on relational networking or how you can apply a relational networking mindset to your traditional networking activities, check out Down and Dirty Networking on YouTube. That's Down and Dirty Networking on YouTube. And we have curated playlists for you to be able to watch and see all of the lives that we've done, but we've got curated playlists on different topics. Whether you're a student, an introvert, I've got something up there for you to help you make the most of your time in connecting in a more meaningful way. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you at the Conversations and Connections event next Wednesday. And every Wednesday, now that we're off holiday break, I go live sometime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll see you at Conversation Connections. And then afterwards, I will drop and go live. So whatever platform you're watching on, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, make sure to click the notification button so you can know when I go live. Sometimes I'm by myself. Sometimes I'm interviewing people. But this is your chance to connect in a meaningful way, interact with me here on chat, and find out how you can move forward in a more meaningful way to be off that island of alone, experience connectedness and belonging, and increase your vibrational energy and reputational capital in the way that you step forward, leveraging relational networking. All right. I appreciate your time. I'll see you next week. Bye for now and happy networking.